The signs adorning the grandstand read, "Everything has led to this." Hard to argue with that sentiment. For 6 centuries, the sport has been played here at this, the very birthplace of golf itself. And since 1860, this competition has been held to decide who is the champion golfer of the year. Past is but prologue. It all indeed has led to this. Welcome to St Andrews and the final round of the Open Championship.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the home of golf, the old course at St Andrews, it's the final round of the 150th Open. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th. Well, they claim it's a reachable par 4. We haven't seen a whole lot of people do it today. We just saw it right there. Well done. So now, after a wonderful drive to this point, this a long putt for an eagle. Yeah, that's a good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9. And the lead is up to a full 6 shots on the rest of the field. Frank, another famous hole, this time the par 311.
Yeah, this hole was made famous by the left bunker, which is called the Hill, where Bobby Jones, when he first played St Andrews, couldn't get the ball out of the bunker, so in the end he actually ripped up his scorecard. A lot's changed since then, but the hole hasn't lost its luster.
Okay, just a little right of the flag on the front portion of this green and a birdie putt coming up. Price is not taking driver out for this one. Is a long ways away, though it is for birdie. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And the lead will remain 6 here in the late going. Frank, how do you like the 12th hole here at St Andrews?
Well, it's a beautiful par 4. You start to see the village of St Andrews in the background, Eden Estuary to the right, and also decision time. If you're long enough, it's certainly worth having a crack at this par 4 with your tee shot. But if you're not a long hitter, then you've really got to worry about those 4 beautifully and well strategic positioned bunkers in the middle of the fairway.
This starting toward the right side.
They've all been going straight up until that one. A little bit of a test coming up.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th. A dead-on look here for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And this is now, if you can believe it, a 7-shot cushion. Here at the par 4 13th hole of the old course, Frank, what's the best play, power, or do you go with precision?
You'd like a nice mixture of both there, Rich. You can take those coffins out of play. That's the name for those series of bunkers sort of down the middle. Then obviously you've got a much shorter shot coming in, and then you've got a chance to actually have a full view of this green.
Oh, a miss there. That is way right. No fairway here. This one in that rough. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay the third.
150 yards to the hole, pin in the right front.
Nice approach shot, and another good thing about that, left it below the hole.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And this lead, look at, oh, so comfortable at this point. It remains at 7. Frank, you can actually play this 14th hole by taking a detour to another hole on the front side. Explain.
Yeah, that's the 4th hole. The 4th hole is adjacent to the 14th, and if you're in a little bit of trouble off the tee, there's nothing wrong with playing the 14th as a zigzag style par 5. So that means the drive, if it doesn't go down the right, you go further left and then back to the green. But it's a safer way, but a much longer option.
Is starting up the right side. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
And we're in one of the ginger beer bunkers, short left of the green. Classic pot bunkers, these ones. Test the short game.
That is a good bunker play right there. Just a few feet left for a 4th. Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Easy does it there. It's a birdie at 14. And this lead continues to widen. It is just a procession now, as the difference is 8 shots at the top of this leaderboard. We arrive here at the 414-yard par 450. Drive here should be aimed at that church steeple in the distance, positioned between 2 prominent humps down the road just a bit.
That got a fortunate bounce. It'll be just fine.
So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
He's got 118 yards to the front, 135 to the hole, pin smack bang in the middle.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And pars to the clubhouse will do nicely as this remains a giant 8-stroke cushion. 16th hole is a par 4 here at the old course, Frank, with another one of those sort of funky features.
Yes, a series of 3 bunkers called the Principal's Nose, plus that out of bounds on the right. So really err on the side of caution, avoiding both the out of bounds and the Principal's Nose. Nothing wrong with going a little bit left here. But the further left you go, then it makes that second shot that much harder because you'll have to bring it across that little pot bunker in the front called the Wig.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. This one on the slow side as he'll try to get this one close. That one just going to sneak on by. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Here it is, folks. You've heard about it. The road hole at St. Andrews. Iconic 455-yard par 417. Tee shot must carry the railway sheds. The approach has to avoid a deep pot bunker, not to mention the road on the right. Devilish. Showing no signs of a let-up here. This tournament seemingly under control as that's in the fairway here at 17. From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
We have 124 yards left to the hole. And that wind, it's coming from right to left, so you might need to start this a little bit to the right-hand side.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Nicely done. A birdie finished off here at 17. He moves to 28 under par. Frank, the 18th hole at the old course, when you stand on the tee, it doesn't look like much. But when you begin to factor in all the history, all the greats who have played, well, then it is quite the hole.
It certainly is. Remember the great putts like Constantina Rocca making it from the front to try and get in a playoff with John Daly. Jack Nicklaus driving the green. It's all been made possible by the ambitious player here. You've got to swing it across the Swilken Burn, out of bounds on the right and beyond the screen, but it is reachable. But the mere mortals, they'll aim a little left. They'll aim at the clock face on the R&A building.
Oh, he's taking a big run at this. What a display of power and precision off the tee. On the green here on the par 4 in 1. Now, to possibly finish this round in grand style, a long look for eagle. Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. That should just about wrap this one up. It's a birdie at 18, and I think go ahead and celebrate because that lead now is close to insurmountable. Well, that about wraps things up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Enjoyed it, Frank.
Certainly did, Rich. Once again, the golf course provided more than a stern test.
And for the entire team, I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.